Hi, I'm Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy. Also today I'm at the Atchison County Historical Society in Atchison, Kansas, and continuing episode 14 with part 2. What you see right behind me is Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe 999-952.
Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe 999-952 was built by the American Car and Foundry Company in St. Charles, Missouri in 1927 and is a CE5 class all-steel cupola caboose. Originally, it was numbered 1642 and was intended for transfer service in Kansas City and elsewhere. The work was done with freight trains in Topeka and Kansas City in the early 70s. This caboose retained the original 4-digit number initially. Then in 1976, this caboose was renumbered 999-952. Then later on, this caboose was retired and then it was acquired by the Atchison County Historical Society in Atchison, Kansas, where it is today. Then in 2017, it was repainted and was moved closer to the depot building as well. And also you could even visit the interior of it as well.
What you see right behind me is the Missouri Pacific baggage car.
The Missouri Pacific baggage car was built in the 1900s and is a baggage car. Also, the original number of this car is unknown. This car was used on the Missouri Pacific Railroad for many years, and also it has been used on passenger trains on the railroad for several years, and also was equipped to handle baggage, express mail, merchandise, or similar products. Then later on, it was retired and it was then acquired by the Atchison County Historical Society and is on display at the Rail Museum in Atchison, Kansas, where it is on display today.
What you see right behind me is the Missouri Pacific boxcar.
The Missouri Pacific boxcar was built somewhere in the 1900s and is a steel boxcar. This was used for the Missouri Pacific Railroad many years ago. Also, this boxcar was used many years ago on freight trains and was even used for hauling cargo that boxcars were meant to carry many years ago, as they still do today. Then later on, this boxcar was retired and then it was then acquired by the Atchison County Historical Society in Atchison, Kansas, where it is at the Rail Museum today.
What you see right behind me is Missouri Pacific 15451.
Missouri Pacific
15451.
was built in 1969 and is a boxcar. This car was originally numbered 794-826. It was used on freight trains many years ago and would like be used on mixed freight trains or a freight train of boxcars on the Missouri Pacific Railroad many years ago, and would also be used to carry cargo such as boxes, crates, merchandise, rolls of paper, and etc. Then later, it was renumbered 15451. Then later on, it was retired and it was then acquired by the Atchison County Historical Society in Atchison, Kansas at the Rail Museum where it is preserved today.
What you see right behind me is the United States Army Transportation Corps boxcar.
The United States Army Transportation Corps boxcar was built around the 1900s and is an outbraced boxcar. This car was used for the United States Army on the railroad. Also, the original number to this car is unknown. Also, this car was used for hauling army supplies and during World War II, and in light of the start of Cold War, the US military began to prepare for the possibility of a third major conflict in Europe. Railroads played a major part in moving troops and supplies during World War II, and it was felt that that role would be reprised should World War III erupt. To that end, the United States developed and built a large fleet of freight cars and number and locomotives that would be suitable for use on railroads in Europe and elsewhere. Then later on, the car was retired and it was then acquired by the Atchison County Historical Society in Atchison, Kansas, where it is at the Rail Museum today. Also, in 2018, it was cosmetically restored, and also it is seen here on display at the Atchison County Historical Society at the Depot Museum, where it is today.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about trains with me today in Matthew Lap Train Guy. Also, I hope to see you all again real soon. And also, if you didn't give the Facebook page a like yet, here's where you'll want to go. And if you didn't give the Instagram page a follow yet, here's where you'll want to go as well. Also, be sure to get your merch at teesprings.com. The link is in the description box below, along with the Facebook and Instagram pages. And remember to subscribe to the Train Guy. So this is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy, signing out. Until next time, all aboard.